Hello everybody, I'm Loboroda and we're back for another video for the Heart of Surging Flame EX stages. This time around we're doing stage EX-4, once again in challenge mode. Okay, so let's have a look at the condition and my team. The condition this time around is medic operators cost tripled. So bringing medics into the field can be quite expensive. So what did I do for this? I have Siege and Texas as my vanguards. Actually, Myrtle or Elysium would be better here because you want to regenerate a lot of DP. However, Siege and Texas are both very strong vanguards in my team, and they can hold a long time without healing. So that's why I took them with me. Then I have Angelina, because she does have a passive heal on her, which can be quite useful. Hoshiguma, because she will stand, she doesn't really need that much healing, she can hold her line on her own. Platinum, because she will stand outside of the attack range, and with her increased attack range later on she will not be targeted at all, so she doesn't need healing. Neil, which can be replaced with any other heal defender, like Gumi, like Hung, can use any of those, who will help a bit with not only blocking but also healing surrounding allies. W, which I just wanted to use out of trolls. And as you will see later on in the video, she trolls me, so a different operator might be better here. You just want to have someone who can deal a bit of damage, and preferably AoE damage. Silver Ash, who will actually not do that much here, but always a safe line. You can also set him to skill 2, which will actually heal him and make him a bit more durable, if he's not as strong as my Silver Ash is. And then Silence, which I think is the most important operator in this squad with those kind of conditions, because she can act as a healer for 2 positions with her drone. Of course she has the triple cost and it takes a while to get her in, but her drone can heal a second position, so you don't need a dedicated healer there. Then I have Shen, this time around with her second skill, where she will do damage in a line, physical and art damage, which will just help me clean up a bit of enemies. Then I have once again Yatla, who will help me clean up a bit of those physical resistance people and just a bunch of people that will cross the map with her AoE attack. So once again, I'm not going for a Volcano skill, but actually for her AoE skill 2. And then Matterhorn as a defender who also has a self-healing. He will not heal surrounding allies, he will just heal himself, but still it's a good addition to the team due to the medic restriction that we have here. So, let's start with the stage. First of all, we put Siege on the left side because the first attackers will come from this area. And can we please recognize how awesome that music is? I really love the music of the stage. Then we put Texas behind her just in case something breaks through, she can capture it. The first DP goes actually into Platinum because I want to build her up fast. And obviously she will help clean those enemies. Now I have deployed Chen on the right side because she will block everything that comes there for the first time. Next up we wait a bit because it is quite safe right now, and we will deploy W behind Chen. You can also use that to deploy Angelina there, and she would then give her healing to the team and can also activate her skill if someone breaks through, which is the most important part of this thing. Now this mine actually fucks me up a bit, because my plan was to put Silence there, which I can't now, so yeah. W strolling me instead of the enemies. So I decided to put Yatla next into the middle, because from the right side now enemies will cross the line and try to get to the left side. And those are physical resistant enemies, so you won't have arts damage there. So as you can see, I wanted to deploy Silence there, but that's not going to work, unfortunately. So I deploy her in the middle and save Yatla. I activate the skill of Shen to clean a lot of enemies and put Neil next to her to give her a bit of healing that I actually wanted to give with Silence. Now I put Matterhorn in the middle, because he will block everything that comes from the right side, so Age of Yatla has a better time attacking it. Since Neil was just there to help a bit, healing that I couldn't provide earlier, I take her away now and put Silvers on the left side. Once again, W is trolling me a bit by putting a mine directly into the spot, so don't use W on this map. I just want to show how she kinda annoyed me, and I needed to adjust my strategy on the go due to her. So the True Silver Slash once again clears a lot on the left side. You don't really need it, because it was just a couple of units, I just wanted to get rid of them. If you have them in a more of a defensive position, Platinum will definitely take care of the enemies for sure. Then I can use the drone to heal up Shen a bit. And everything else kind of goes pretty smoothly. Like those snipers are annoying with their stun, especially on Shen, and you might want to have someone next to or behind her to account for this. But it's fine. Now you can also see that Silver Ash is actually a bit of trouble, but I also know that Hoshi will be back up soon, so I rather focus on healing my right side, which doesn't have a dedicated defender. W will take care of the person that comes through, and Matterhorn's skill was actually not needed. I just used it because I could. Just like this drone I actually just used because I could. And that's it. So that wasn't the cleanest attempt, not even by a long shot. But I wanted to show that just to show that you can adjust on the fly if you're prepared for several situations like I did. I hope it gave you some ideas what you can do and helps you get through the stage. And with this, I see you next time, doctors.